Hey guys, Twice Agents here, and before we start this video, I have a few notes to tell you, or a few, yep, okay, I will not be showing my face, because the camera FPS, or frame rate per second, is, going at 15, and I don't know how to change it with Microsoft Encoder 4, which sucks. I'm looking to buy a new recording software also, and I'll also be buying a new mic. Anyways, onto the video. Superman vs. Batman, a movie I would give 5 out of 10. Now, I had certain connections that allowed me and some other people a good estimate about 100. You know what? Make that about 75. 75 people see it before the movie actually came out. And because of that, there was no reason to actually mention that. I thought I had something, but apparently not. Okay, anyway. The movie is about, obviously, Superman versus Batman, or is it? Okay, before anybody continues to watch, spoilers. Okay, here's the first spoiler. Superman dies. Batman wins. Batman doesn't kill Superman. Superman dies by a monster made by Lex Luthor. Shit, my phone went off. And in the end, we'll get to that. So let's start off with the battle. Batman, who got his parents killed, or had his parents killed while walking down from a movie theater in an alley. They got shot. He runs, falls down a trench, more of like a hole into a cave. Bats make a tornado around him and lift him up like some kind of messiah or something. And I found that kind of stupid. And then moves on to Superman. But not really. It just shows like 3 seconds of Superman fighting some dude. I haven't seen the Superman movie. And it shows Bruce Wayne seeing his father killed or something like that. So I'm guessing Batman... Wait, did I see Superman seeing his father killed? Batman saw his father killed. I said Bruce Wayne. Shit. Okay. Batman saw his father killed, and and a whole bunch of other people during Superman's epic battle with who knows who. And he's like, oh, wow. I don't do a good Batman impression, but it was like, well, he brought war to us. And that kind of got Batman to want to kill Superman. Now, Lex Luthor compares Superman as an almighty god, an all-powerful god, and he wants Batman to fight Superman. God versus man. For as he said, if he's an all-powerful god, he can't be good or something like that. If he's blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm not going to go into quotes. But 3 things I liked about the movie. The action where they all team up with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's in the movie, by the way. Against a monster that was made by Lex Luthor to kill Superman. What else did I like? Batman was in it. I like Batman. I'm not a big fan of Superman. And Batman beats Superman. That's something I liked also. But he didn't kill Superman. What he had tear gas, but instead of like he had tear gas grenades, but instead of the tear gas, he had gas grenades that had powdered kryptonite or gas kryptonite, and when Superman would inhale it, he did this twice. He threw it at him or shot it at him twice. When Superman would inhale it, freaking that Batman started like beating down on Superman, punching him in the throat, kicking him, sweeping him, throwing him with a rope into pillars, and then he had a spear made out of kryptonite. He held it against his throat. Martha says, or Superman's like, Martha. And Batman's like, why do you say that name? And Superman's like, Martha, save her. Lois comes in saying that's his mother. Now, Martha is also Batman's dead mother, but Martha is Superman's alive mother. She got held hostage by Lex Luthor's men. So then they start teaming up, and Batman saves Martha. Superman's trying to fight off this monster. And here's where I have to complain. Too many explosions. Way too many explosions. It started off with just like a bunch of punching and shooting, and then boom, explosions. And then it starts going into space. And this nuclear warhead goes off. Even bigger explosion. Then Superman's thought to be dead in space, and the monster comes crashing down. Every time the monster is hit with like this powerful blow, it lets out this like lightning shockwave force field that gets bigger and bigger every time it happens and blows up everything around it. And that was a little bit of a stretch, I have to say. I'm not a big fan of that. But moving on, and then Wonder Woman comes in, even though the movie's not about her at all. But I mean, I guess she can come in. And of course, they team up, they fight, and then Superman grabs a spear of kryptonite, jams it into the monster. The monster jams his fingernail right into Superman, and because Superman is near kryptonite, he cannot heal, and he is not almighty powerful anymore. He is just a single man. And so he dies, the monster dies, hooray. Then they have him in a coffin, and then at the end of the movie, Lois puts dirt on his coffin, leaves. Right at the end, for 2 seconds, the dirt rises into the air like levitation, and it ends. So that's saying something like Superman's going to come back to life or something like that. And also, right before that moment, when Wonder Woman and Batman visited his funeral, Batman was like, oh, we got to get the team back together. Where's your other people? And Wonder Woman's kind of like, oh, well, they don't want to be found. Yes, they do. Okay, let's go find them. And it just kind of leaves off that. So that's a cliffhanger, I'm guessing, that Superman's gonna, or Batman and Wonder Woman are gonna regroup, some kind of like Justice League type crap going on over there, and Superman might come back to life. So yeah. And again, I gotta give this video, or this movie, a 5 out of 10, just because Batman was in it, and he was kind of cool. Now, Batman was portrayed as the bad guy here. He was portrayed as like, oh, I'm just gonna kill Superman no matter what. And Superman is portrayed as the innocent dude. He's like, all these people are dying and stuff, and I suck. I can do better though. And he doesn't want to fight Superman. He doesn't want to fight Batman, but Batman won't listen to reason until the very end of the fight. So, I mean, there's not much to say about this video or this movie. It's just two heroes colliding. The devil. Also, I think it should have been devil versus God, because Batman was compared to, or said to be, the devil by the people he saved. Because they're like, oh, the devil saved us. But, you know, whatever. I guess it can be man versus God. That's kind of cool, too. But, again, there's nothing to say much about this movie. I did not like it. I'm psyched for the Captain America Civil War. Iron Man fan right here. And Spider-Man. Spider-Man's going to be on Iron Man's side. But, I guess I would not recommend seeing this unless you're a true Batman and Superman fan. The movie had its moments, but then the moments kind of just died out. So remember, if you like this review, remember subscribe to watch more things like this. Remember subscribe, like, comment, share, and do all those things you kids do nowadays. I can't keep up with you. Make sure you subscribe, or try to subscribe to our gaming channel, TTA Gameplay, or the Tactical Assault, which is my Airsoft channel, or Mr. Swag Daddy, which I have no idea what that channel is. The other Asian just made it. I don't know. And remember to like our Instagram, or follow our Instagram, which is Gaming Airsofter. What else? Let's see, Gaming Airsofter, the Tactical Assault, Twice the Asians, and Sway Isham, which are our 4 Instagrams accounts. So have a good day, DC comic fans, and yeah. I got to see the movie before all of you.